Of all the safety features on an automobile, there are few more important than your windshield. Often overlooked, the windshield protects its passengers from wind, rain, and road debris. Unknowing to most, it also prevents occupant ejection during a crash, roof crush in the event of a rollover, and acts as a backboard for passenger side airbag deployment. A glass shop owner from Illinois, Carl Joliffe, was concerned that the glass industry was largely unregulated and had no definitive standards for the safe and proper installation of auto glass. Mr. Joliffe formed an organization made up of professionals from auto glass manufacturers, adhesive companies, and auto glass retailers with the goal of defining auto glass safety. This group began the process of establishing a safety standard in the auto glass industry based on several key factors. The industry was unregulated, there were no barriers to entry, there was an overcapacity of suppliers, and there were no means to differentiate glass replacement companies. By 1999, Agrss, which stands for Auto Glass Replacement Safety Standards, had developed a mission statement and published their first set of standards. Since that time, a number of safety-conscious auto glass retailers have voluntarily submitted to the Agrss standards, giving the consumer an increased level of safety as well as reducing their liability for improper windshield adhesion. Prior to Agrss, the auto glass replacement industry had no standard for windshield installation. There was no agreed-upon procedure regarding installation methods. Unfortunately, this resulted in many lives lost and serious injuries that could have been prevented. The lack of responsibility for providing a proper windshield replacement has also exposed many insurance providers to legal actions from unsuspecting automobile passengers that thought their glass replacement was performed correctly and safely. With thousands of auto glass installers and many different choices of adhesives, the industry needed a standard. Agrss provides that standard in the framework for auto glass retailers to follow to make sure all precautions are taken to ensure driver and passenger safety. Proper windshield installation is essential to the government's Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standards, or the FMVSS. If the windshield is not properly installed at the time of replacement, the vehicle may fail FMVSS 208, 212, or 216. FMVSS 212 requires auto glass replacements to maintain adhesion to the vehicle in the event of an accident to prevent occupant ejection. FMVSS 208 mandates that the windshield must remain attached to the vehicle in the event of a front-end collision so that the passenger side airbag will work properly. FMVSS 216 explains that the windshield prevents roof crush in the event of a vehicle rollover. Using American National Standards Institute guidelines, the Agrss Council published the first Agrss standard in 1999. The Agrss standard was updated in 2002 and is continuously monitored by the Council and industry. The published standard addresses 6 critical areas relative to the installation process, including vehicle assessment, selection of glass and adhesive retention systems, installation standards for adhesive bonded glass, installation standards for rubber gasket set glass, additional requirements for other glass in the vehicle, and education. What can you do? First, make sure that every glass replacement company that you allow to work on your vehicle follows the Agrss standard. Get it in writing. It is vital to your safety. Consumers can visit safewindshields.com to locate the Agrss certified auto glass retailer in their area. Not all glass shops currently follow the Agrss standard, so make sure you go with a glass shop that is committed to keeping their customers safe. For more information on this vital standard, visit agrss.com or safewindshields.com to find an approved Agrss retailer near you. You'll never look at a windshield the same way again.